It's number 2 on Eurovision 2024 week 2. And people have been chatting up a storm about this artist, Windows95man.
Well, after we had all of that great fun with Karja in Finland last year, we got a lot of Finnish viewers that probably really want us to see this because I guess it's supposed to be pretty fun. So Windows95man, no rules, as voted on by our live stream viewers.
Let's check this out. I mean, I love Finland. I can't wait to go.
Welcome. My name is Windows95man, and I only live by one rule, and the rule is no rules. Silence, I say. This is my time, my states. Call me what you may. See if I care. See me slay. Is there something wrong with the way I look? Is there something wrong with who I am? If I'm not alright, tell me why do I feel so beautiful tonight? No rules. It's how I live, how I find the wind beneath my wings. It's how I learn to fly. Let's go. No rules. Be the heat of the night, be the thrill of the fight. I don't even care what's wrong or right. It's how I live my life. No rules. Quiet as I speak. I am the
Okay.
All right, is he really naked?
He showed us, took us, so we've seen his bum. I don't know what's going on.
He might have like
in
a little
front.
sock over a wee-wee.
We're gonna get a good reveal at some point. And point out the denim.
Yeah,
I just realized this entire egg was a giant denim egg.
that's just like, it doesn't get any better than that.
This Windows 95, no, this Windows 95 man, I'm calling conspiracy on this
What?
because they wrote this song. I'm not saying we inspire that much art, but if we inspired any art, it would be whatever the hell this
It would
is.
look just like this.
Someone's watching our channel. They're like, you know what? That's
guys are onto something.
These guys know what they're talking about. We're gonna make a giant egg of denim. This man's gonna come out called the Windows 95 man. Everyone else is gonna be just leagues of denim, including the person singing on the top. Who's got denim on denim? Denim coat over denim shirt over denim vest over denim underwear, I'm assuming.
I've never seen an amount of denim that has satisfied my denim needs until now, is what I'm realizing.
I didn't realize how much denim you could put into anything.
I didn't realize how much denim I needed to satisfy my denim needs
Yeah. Well,
until now.
it's sometimes it's insurmountable, but a giant egg in which a naked man with a shirt and hat with a blurry Windows logo on it, probably because that would be illegal,
Yeah, it's copyright
which I
infringement.
love.
But, man, this is beautiful. All right, let's keep it moving.
I speak. I am the king. I am the queen. And you all gonna be free. Forget the rules and scream. Is there something wrong with the way I look? Is there something wrong with who I am? If I'm not alright, tell me why do I feel so beautiful tonight? Move your body, no rules. It's how I live, how I find the wind beneath my wings. It's how I learn to fly. Come to me, no rules. In the heat of the night, in the thrill of the fight. I don't even care what's wrong or right. It's how I live my life. No rules. It's how I live, how I find the wind beneath my wings. It's how I learn to fly. Make some noise! Let's go! In the heat of the night, in the thrill of the fight, I don't even care what's wrong or right. It's how I live my life. No rules. It's how I live. How I find the wind beneath my wings. It's how I learn to fly.
It most certainly is Finland.
Yo, okay. Wow. That was incredible. And the hawk scream on every downbeat is like,
oh, I didn't hear it. This is gonna have multiple listens here.
yeah, check out the hawk scream on every downbeat. Because he's saying,
Oh, he's talking about the thrill of the fight. He doesn't even care if it's wrong or right.
this is how I learned to fly.
Oh, this is how I learned to fly. That's what
and
it
then
is.
the hawk.
Oh, I gotta hear this. I gotta. Yes.
No rules.
Dude. And wait, hold on. These people have had their heads covered this entire time, or they just did it again?
They did it again.
I was gonna say
right before.
Oh, okay.
They flipped their shirts.
No rules.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, I saw it.
No rules.
I love this.
This is Finland. Tack Sverige.
What is? It's beautiful. Okay, this is what I wanted to say.
Oh my gosh.
Coming into Eurovision, think about Eurovision week 1 that we did almost a year ago. I knew little to nothing about Finland. I knew that it was a Scandinavian country.
Yep.
I knew the big city was Helsinki.
I know they host the Olympics once.
Yeah, once.
Maybe twice.
And, you know, cold weather, lots of trees. It
Near
borders
Sweden.
and Russia. And I really didn't know anything about it. But Eurovision has taught me that Finland is one of my favorite countries. If not my favorite country.
Finland is definitely one of the funniest countries I've ever met.
It's amazing. I just
in
don't
media.
Yes. Like, man, they can do no wrong, it seems. Even, okay, I already brought this up, but the interval act of 2024
I know.
made fun of Finland, saying this is what it'll look like. And I was like, well, it's not too far off from what we just watched here.
I know.
Finland did the interval act. But so it's like, this is what they bring to the table, the Eurovision table. This is what they bring.
At least the past 2 years. Has Finland always been particularly goofy? Or
I love it.
That's the last thing I got to know, because now they've gone 2 for 2. And holy moly.
And 10 out of 10 on both of them.
Oh.
Truly. Like, I need to get to Finland. I got to get that boat ride from Estonia to Finland ASAP.
You know what's hard about... Okay, I got to say this about Eurovision. How the shit do y'all vote for this? Like, how do you pick?
Yeah, do you
how do you
text?
actually pick? No. I mean, not physical, not literally. No, mentally. How do you decide what you think a good Eurovision act is? Because they're so outrageously different. Like France and this were in the same event?
Well, Joe, the jury picks.
Well, the jury picks some of it. Then there's a fan vote.
The fan vote, yeah, but you just vote for your country, probably. It's probably how it goes. Unless you really don't like the act, you're like,
win the fan vote. What's it called? Baby Lasagna won the fan vote. Although, I don't know. Windows95man might have been better than Baby Lasagna for me.
I think I agree wholeheartedly, Joe. The denim
Dude.
and the moves.
It just felt like they came into our lives and were like, these are all the things you like. And I was like, yes. And they're like, we're going to base our entire song around it.
This is what it is. You know how when a comedian has this joke and you're watching it on their special and like it just like it whittles down to exactly your interests and like what's topical in your life. And they just nail the punchline and you just can't believe how funny it is. And then like you realize that like it didn't get that big of a laugh because it's so specific to like someone exactly like you and not everyone is you.
Yes.
I feel like that's what this is. It's like, obviously I think this reaches a broader audience than like a specific joke, but this is exactly what we're looking for.
I mean,
that's why we're freaking out about it.
Mike, they brought down, the man had no pants on the whole time, and they brought down a pair of jean shorts for him to put on. And then when he pulled the strings off, they were massive sparklers.
I know, Joe. I'm with you. In my mind,
you watched it, right? You were here.
In my mind, there is no greater thing that you can do.
This is absolutely unfucking believable to come up with this idea. It is incredible that this idea was spawned in a human brain.
That's what I'm saying. We got to go to Finland and see what's going on, because I think that's where we belong.
If all the people of Finland just have 1% of the ridiculousness of this of both this and the Karja performance
Yes.
inside them, if that is like a culturally deep-rooted feeling of comedy that connects to us, you know, how's the cost of living? You know,
Yeah.
like how do they treat foreigners?
Yeah. Are you nice to us?
Is the
or
Finnish language hard to learn?
Do you like or hate Americans?
I mean, can we find a room that looks like this and then continue to broadcast the weekly top 5 out of Finland?
Yeah, it's like a nice suburb of Helsinki, maybe.
Yeah, somewhere in the woods a little bit.
I like woods.
I would like some trees around my house. I've heard that Finland has trees.
They got a lot of trees.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, I mean, this was
does anyone like want to send me like the immigration like links or anything?
the process, the immigration
I'm in.
process. We got to start learning the Finnish language. Get back on Duolingo.
Well, you know what? This song was in English, so I feel really invited.
True.
I feel invited.
And
And you're not going to be able to get me out.
this,
I'm going to burrow into your country like a tick.
it's just a beautiful thing, whatever they're doing. I mean, and well, I already said this, but the interval act, they made fun of Finland in this way, and everyone had a good laugh. So Europe, at the very least, the rest of Europe views Finland this way. Whether or not Finland is truly this way when you get there.
And before they brought Karja back out,
Correct.
that part, I thought, dude, that's awesome.
I know. I was like, I love this.
I wanted to see an entire. Wait, why? Who's?
What's the joke?
Like I understand the joke, but I don't understand why you wouldn't want to see it.
Right. Of course.
3 minutes. What? Every song's got to be 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of whatever that interval act was.
Okay.
Throw them in Finland number 2.
So what I'm realizing is certain countries just take their entertainment, their art, and themselves perhaps more seriously.
Yeah.
At least their Eurovision submissions. Whereas Finland, 2 years running, has sent like these over-the-top, goofy, very silly and fun performance acts that, you know, I just think is like the future. I just think it's beautiful.
And I gotta say, based on how 2023 went, 2024's visuals superior.
2024's.
2024, like all the acts we've watched, the stage setups,
they stepped
the
it up.
stage, everything, it is superior to what 2023 was.
Well, you got to
Based on my memory, that's what I'm gathering.
You got to hand it to
Actually,
Sweden, Joe.
no, never mind. It wasn't. You know why?
Why?
Because 2023 Eurovision, we screwed up. We only watched like one grand final performance. I think we watched all the national finals because we didn't know we needed a VPN to watch all these things.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why. So
Well,
never mind.
We blame YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, fuckers.
Fucking Google. But this,
This is incredible. Okay, so yeah, it would lead me to believe that the Finnish people at least have a decent sense of humor and don't take themselves too seriously. I'm sure there's seriousness. I'm sure there's pain and suffering just like everywhere else in the world. But at least they can have a good laugh, you know? That's all I'm looking for.
I was just trying to have a good laugh.
And they got nice trees, so I'm down. And I don't mind the cold. Honestly, how cold does it get?
I don't know. We grew up in the cold. We're okay.
Yeah, it'll be all right. All right, on to my favorite part of the night.